We'd like to welcome you to our daily reading of the book of Proverbs. We'll be reading one chapter a day for 31 days as we strive to dive deeper into one of the books of the Bible that is packed with amazing amount of insight designed to strengthen our knowledge and wisdom in dealing with everyday life. We invite you to read along with us and join us on our journey into deeper understanding on how to navigate throughout this life. The key word in Proverbs is wisdom, which is the ability to live life skillfully. Living a godly life in an ungodly world is not a simple task. The book of Proverbs assists us in that by providing us with God's detailed instructions on how to deal successfully with the practical aspects of everyday life, dealing with everything from how to relate to God Himself, to parents, to children, to neighbors, and even to government. Solomon, the primary author of the book, was given the type of wisdom from God that has been unmatched by any other human being that has ever lived. So it's fitting that the book of Proverbs spends so much time on wisdom. Let's dive into what the book of Proverbs has to say in this chapter.
Proverbs chapter 5. My son, pay attention to my wisdom. Turn your ear to my words of insight, that you may maintain discretion, and your lips may preserve knowledge. For the lips of the adulterous woman drip honey, and her speech is smoother than oil. But in the end she is bitter as gall, sharp as a double-edged sword. Her feet go down to death. Her steps lead straight to the grave. She gives no thought to the way of life. Her paths wander aimlessly, but she does not know it. Now then, my sons, listen to me. Do not turn aside from what I say. Keep to a path far from her. Do not go near the door of her house, lest you lose your honor to others, and your dignity to one who is cruel. Lest strangers feast on your wealth, and your toil enrich the house of another. At the end of your life you will groan, when your flesh and body are spent. You will say, how I hated discipline, how my heart spurned correction. I would not obey my teachers or turn my ear to my instructors, and I was soon in serious trouble in the assembly of God's people. Drink water from your own cistern, running water from your own well. Should your springs overflow in the streets, your streams of water in the public squares? Let them be yours alone, never to be shared with strangers. May your fountain be blessed, and may you rejoice in the wife of your youth, a loving doe, a graceful deer. May her breast satisfy you always. May you ever be intoxicated with her love. Why, my son, be intoxicated with another man's wife? Why embrace the bosom of a wayward woman? For your ways are in full view of the Lord, and He examines all your paths. The evil deeds of the wicked ensnares them. The cords of their sins hold them fast. For lack of discipline, they will die, led astray by their own great folly. Word of God.
God bless, and we pray that you join us online for more devotionals, weekly Bible studies, and live stream Sunday worship services. Praise and blessings.